Hey guys, Phil Freak here. Welcome back to another video. Before we jump into the actual story time for today, I want to give a huge update. Gosh, I can't speak. That I am doing the Yandere series. Everyone that's been waiting for the Yandere series to come, you guys are welcome. It's going to be starting soon once we get enough members. And this goes out to all people that plays Minecraft, but on Java. If you want to join the Yandere series, click the link in the description. This will take you to my Discord server for the Yandere series. It will text you personally to see what role you like to have. Students and teachers are open. More roles could come soon, that you could have more opportunities. Now, before I leave, I want to say thank you guys for watching this video, and hopefully you guys enjoy this story time. Peace. Crazy girlfriends. We all had a girlfriend, or you will have a girlfriend at some point. That is insane. That is something you cannot pass up. You can tell me 1,000 times, oh, I never had a girlfriend, that was crazy. Mate, you're gonna have one. And it's gonna hit you hard. And I'm gonna tell you about the time, about one of the girls I dated. That was completely insane. And what she done, let's just say I could have just ran and still get tracked down and killed. That's the thing, how much it scared me. So I'm going to tell you guys when me and her started dating, why me and her started dating. I don't think there is a why, I think there's just a when. And how we broke up and what she actually did that was crazy. So, let's get into it. This was me back in 6th grade. So, there was a girl that my friend was dating, and let's call her Susan. I don't know. That sounds like a nice name. I don't know. Okay. My friend and Susan has been dating for like, I think a couple of months, and they recently broke up, and she told me that she has a crush on me. So, being the 6th grader I am and being single at the time, I said, sure, and started dating her. I didn't think there was nothing odd with it. The only thing that we did was basically we talked a lot during school and outside of school over text. I don't think we barely called to each other and everything, so we didn't get that much social interaction. But the only time we actually got to see each other outside of school was at competitions because she was in guard. If you don't know what guard is, not the guard as in like, I guess like ROTC members do. Guard is a sport-like system that's connected to the band program that basically spins sabers, rifles, and flags, and they do dance. It's like a dancing with flags, sabers, and rifles. Rifles are not real, and the sabers was taped, so you couldn't get cut easily. So, but let's get back to the thing. We would only see each other then at competitions, and when we was around each other then, we was awkward, socially awkward, like every 6th grader would be whenever they're dating a girl. So, we was doing really good, and April comes around, and you guys all know what happens during April 1st, April Fools. I hate the holiday, I hate the whole idea of April Fools just because of this one girl. I don't know who in the world dared her to do this, or she even got dared to do it. She broke up with me on April Fools. In my honest opinion, I thought she was playing a joke on me, and next day she'd be like, oh hi babe, how you doing? And would be honest, if she'd done that the next day, I would have been like, okay, it was just a joke. No. She texted me on the next day and said, yes, we're still broken up because someone told me to play a joke on you and break up with you. And I have to stay broken up with you. So we are broken up. And in my head, that's how I read it, and that is how she said it and texted it to me. So you broke up with me for a joke. The joke wasn't even funny. So that went on, and I went on with my business. Of course, I was sad. Everyone's gonna be hurt after like dating a girl for a couple of months and you get broken up with. You're gonna be hurt. Now let's go in where she went crazy. She would not let me have another girlfriend afterwards. She was still obsessed with me. She would do whatever it takes to get me, and she would no joke fight to be able to get me. And I know a lot of people say, oh well, my girlfriend would fight for me. Well, this one, let me just tell you. So, 7th grade come around, me and her didn't get back together during 7th grade. I went on with my business, she went on. We saw each other during band class. Yes, I take band. I'm a nerd. Let's go. But whenever I always dated someone, they would always break up with me after a week goes by. And I thought it was weird that people was breaking up with me left and right, till I asked one of them, which is the girl I'm dating now. Let's call her Rose. I don't know. Rose told me the reason why I'm sorry I can't be with you because I'm tired of all the threats and everything from Susan. I think that's what I call my crazy ex. You know, I asked her, what do you mean threats? Apparently, my ex-girlfriend was going up to the girl that I'm dating now, but this was back in 7th grade. The girl that I'm dating now, we dated back in 7th grade. Ran around telling her if she wouldn't break up with me, she would kill her. Or she'll make all her friends leave, or do something to her friends. And it got to the point that I had to go up and talk to her and be like, hey, why are you doing this? Yeah, that didn't go well. Talk definitely didn't go well. This continued on even in 8th grade. It went horribly. And I thought, oh, high school's coming around. I'm in high school, finally graduated my freshman year, thankfully. Story time coming about that, soon about my biology teacher. But let's get back to the story. I thought it would end once I got into high school. It died down until it hit me that I have to see her during band again, but during actual marching season. And if you don't know what marching season is, it's just basically the band, halftime show, basically that. We play during the halftime show. We have a hotel camp for it. But I had to see her then, and she was still obsessed with me. But that's it for the story. And if the main thing about the story is this: if you have a crazy girlfriend, run. You're not going to be able to get away from them. They're going to chase you down. You need to find some way quick. If you want to hear more stories about my other crazy exes, comment down below, leave a like. Let's try to get to about 10 likes. I have 92 subscribers. I should get to 10 likes. But if anything, see you guys next time, and peace.